So we have a horror film coming up called Hack Job, and I have a lot of cool things in the works. There's my helping hand. Now, I've never created smashed plastic or breakaway bottles or smashed bottles, whatever you want to call it. I have never done that before, but there's tons of YouTube videos out there, including from, the Smooth On team, yada yada. So there's no reason not to, honestly. So I really should have recorded this process, but you know what? I was just too overwhelmed with the actual process itself to worry about making content. But now that we're here, I just decided I need to start recording this shit. So anyway, it's not in here. I took a mason jar. I made a mold. Usually make my molds out of cardboard just because it's easy. Yeah, cardboard, my hot glue gun. It's a good time. Say hi to my sexy lady. So anyway, I made a mold. Mold came out really nice. The detail was awesome. I like the thickness. It's rigid. And so anyway, I rubber banded this shut. And then I made my first attempt ever at making smashed plastic. Except this guy needs to dry a little bit. So you can see this piece is very problematic. Very. My problem is I poured way too much resin into the mold, and I'm in a garage in Arizona. And so it's probably closer to like high 80s in here, like 86. So that means my mold, my resin, the liquids themselves, all that shit was up to a temperature higher than what's recommended in these papers. They recommend sitting at about room temperature, which is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm above that, which means everything cured a lot faster than it otherwise would. And because I poured too much resin into this bitch, I got a big old glob. You see that glob? So what you're supposed to do is you pour the resin in here, and then you turn it. And then you get the resin coated as evenly as possible all the way around until it hardens. But I poured way too much in there, so that meant that some of it cured, and then by the time it finished curing, I got this big old glob, because there's just too much. So anyway, we're gonna do it again. Say bye. Bye.